In this episode, the Zoomer is giving his final review about the anime spring season and the Wuma Glazes, the wuva Cyberpunk collab, and talks about the manga that he's read and dropped.
So, the animes that I'm talking about are, of course, Witched ReZero, Classroom of the Elite, Ten Shooter, Dr. Stein, The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, uh, the I Made Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in Class, Marriage Toxin, Otagal, Ramparts of Ice, and then last but not least, Akane Banashi. Then, let's start with Witched. And you can also talk there because, yeah, you also watched it, right?
Yes, obviously.
And do you think the anime did better than the manga?
Mm. It's did good, but its manga's obviously better because manga artwork is S tier. And it's a kind of artwork that's hard to translate into anime form. You've seen some glimpses of it with paneling and stuff, which they try to recreate, but you
Hmm.
can't do that consistently. So,
But
but the music and the voice acting also did some good things.
yes,
I would say it's an 80 adaptation, but the manga is still S tier. You would put it into tiers.
I would say I don't know the panels of the scene from where Kifri spawned the Drake, but I would say it was better in the anime, even though I didn't see it in the
That's
manga.
not what I mean with paneling. Those are just three panels in the manga. With paneling, I mean those magical panels. For example, when Kogo learned the first spell and stuff,
Hmm.
where they had the stuff with a book. That's how a manga is normally. Creative stuff like that. And that you can really recreate in the anime.
Yes.
The anime is obviously better in terms of big actions.
Hmm.
Stuff that you can achieve with colors and stuff. When you, for example, when a fire spell is cast with lighting and stuff.
Yes. Bridgehead is definitely so good. And was it the last episode already on Monday? Right, it was
Yes,
the
that was a
cliffhanger.
question I had for you. How did you like those? Because anime do these things rarely nowadays, where they end on a giga cliffhanger in the
Hmm.
middle of an arc.
Yeah. I came from a time where it was yeah, it was practical use, but I don't like it. I hate it. I have to say, those cliffhangers are annoying.
The purpose in that case is quite obvious.
Mm.
Job of an anime is to sell its manga. I find it stupid when shows, games, or things do it when they are not based on anything. But when
Mhm.
you are an adaptation who tries to sell the original, then kind of makes sense because now the people want to know where they can continue and how the story goes on.
Yes.
So, Volume 5, Chapter 24 is your going point if you want to continue.
Hmm. Um,
Wait,
yes. So, if you haven't watched Witch um, you should watch it.
I also think in the end you also saw why magic is one thing, a very beautiful and nice thing in the show, and really scary.
Yes.
The Brimcap and the Gold people are scary,
Mm-hmm.
which is one of the biggest strengths.
Yes.
But you will see more of that in second season.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I gave Witch a 9 rating on my anime list. I think it's deserved. A 9 rating is good.
Yes,
Then,
not that bad.
yes. Should I go on to the next show?
Yes,
Next up is ReZero, and holy shit, were the last few episodes goated. Like, one episode even got a 10 out of 10 on IMDb. I think it was the last episode. Was it?
I don't know. IMDb ratings are horse shit.
Yes, but it was for a short while before Attack on Titan fanboys came a 10 out of 10.
Vinland Saga's the highest rated one. Still, probably then.
Yes, because of the downwaters, probably.
And the cringe JJK three-way domain expansion episode where a lot of plot happened.
Hmm.
Totally deserves a 9.9 rating. Problems there.
Yes, but holy shit, this season was so good, and now we have to wait 2 months, which is basically the saddest part about this, that we have to wait.
2 months is not that bad.
Yeah, but 2 months are 2 months.
For Witcher, you can wait a year or maybe 2 years if you want to hold the level of quality. So
Yes, but we got a great season. We ate good. We zero fans. So I
I
gave.
also hear. Oh, sorry.
No, you can go on.
I also heard that it's fairly high rated on my anime list.
Mm,
That they are currently is a battle of the first season of Frieren.
yes, it's 9.2 on my anime list.
Quite close. Frieren is 9.26, I think.
Close,
It's
close.
definitely number 2 currently, ReZero. Or when I checked at least, it was number 2.
Yeah, and I hyped. I gave a 10 out of 10 for the latest season. So, yes. ReZero got a 10 out of 10, which is quite rare that I give a 10 out of 10. It happens rarely, but ReZero deserved it. This season was great in every way. Yeah, and with that, I think I can go on if you don't have anything else to add.
I mean, I have not watched it. What else should I comment besides numbers that I've seen somewhere thrown around?
Then, next up is Classroom of the Elite. And yes, Classroom of the Elite was also pretty good. I would say it wasn't on the level as Richard or ReZero, but it was definitely good because we had a fight between Ayano Koji and the Shaman guy, and it was pretty good animated for I don't know what Classroom of the Elite is as a. It's not about action mostly in Classroom of the Elite, so it surprised me that the action was actually pretty fluid in the fight. We also got Amasawa against Ibuki and Rikta, which was also pretty good animated. Koenji the Goat did something, so banger season of Classroom of the Elite. Um, I would give Classroom of the Elite an 8.
I've just watched season 1, so I can't say that much.
Hmm.
Found it kind of meh, but we
Mm-hmm.
had it already.
Yes. Then the fourth season of Slime. Have you seen the battle between Maria Bell, Yuki, and Limul?
Nope. Slime is dead on my social media feed. There's nothing there.
Hmm. Yeah, I have to say, this one was also clean. We had pretty clean animations while this fight. I don't know
But
which.
I've read the manga of Slime today. I'm a
Hmm.
season 2 is right now. Slowly getting there.
Yes. I don't know which studio produces Slime. Do you know that?
Look, it's none of the big, well-known studios.
It's 8-bit.
I think it's none of the big, well-known ones, at
Yeah.
least for me.
But they did a good job on the fights that were there.
Slime always looked not bad.
Yeah. Slime can do both. They can do action and they can do just some nice, chill, world building stuff. And it's still good when it does this stuff. So, yes, Slime got an 8 out from me. So, what was next up? Ah, Dr. Stone. Ah,
About this one I can talk.
hmm.
I warned you, if you remember correctly, in the podcast a year ago, or when I've read it.
Yes. So then, what was
Some
really,
some spoilers may be named or dropped, by the way.
if you haven't watched the
So
latest episode.
skip like 5 minutes ahead.
Yes. Um, you were completely right about the ending. I mean, it was still acceptable, but
I
why?
think this I think the stuff with going to moon is fine. With stuff with the alien AI is just dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Medusa themselves that somehow got a mind of their own.
It's really dumb.
Um, and you took like 2 episodes on the moon, which was also unnecessary, I think.
Yes, in the Medusa, oh, I turn people to stones so they don't damage themselves. Yada yada yada. Senku. Oh no, we people, we can look out for ourselves. Okay, Medusa, I'm fine, I leave.
Yeah, basically.
That
Uh,
was dumb.
yes. But
When a series tries to be smart all the time and talks about science, you can't be illogical and dumb at the end.
yeah. But what I have to say is the pacing over the whole season was pretty meh. I mean, you can clearly see that it's rushed, or at least the pacing was way too upped at some point.
That's why I have a theory that Shonen Jump or whoever was in charge said, "Yo guys, can you end your manga quite soon?
Hmm.
Because numbers aren't there anymore." But it's just speculation until we hear otherwise.
Yeah, but it's pretty likable that this was why it was so rushed.
It looks plausible, yes.
Yeah,
I mean, even I could have written a cooler ending.
yeah, for real.
Like, imagine we had in the end where a scientist said, humanity, they are being too dependent on technology. Capitalism is ruining society and stuff. A bit
Hmm.
of capitalism critique and stuff. So I'm going to reset the world. And with that, people now need to get a sense of community together, need to work together, not be too dependent on technology and stuff.
Yes.
Some nice critique of society. And then in the end, the how is the saying again? Not the goal is the thing that you want, the journey itself is what it's worthwhile.
Hmm.
That would have been a acceptable ending, for example.
Yes. Definitely better than this ending that we got.
Yes, and it would have fit the tone that in the end a lot of people came together and everyone had their specialty
Hmm.
and helped to build the inventions.
So I gave Dr. Stone a 7, sadly, because this season, as I said, the pacing was the ending was so it's sadly a 7.
There you can also see again my IMDb ratings are complete horseshit. The
Yes.
last 5 episodes have 9 point above. Like, it's so stupid to rate single episodes at times
Hmm.
nowadays because people just rate them and to hype them. To say, oh, my show has a 9.x rating. Then they say it for one day, then it's forgotten and irrelevant. Great job, society. Great job, TikTok. You've done it again.
Yes.
That's not healthy if everything has a 9 point and above. But hey, it's just a boomer talking who actually wants to hear good critiques and reviews about stuff and not blindly hype everything.
Yeah.
But that's old man talk.
Then let's go on to the engine next door spoils me rotten, and I have to uh, confess I dropped it because it was too repetitive. Like, okay, we get it. You guys are way too cute together. You don't have to be cute together every episode and basically do nothing. Like, bro wants to fuck, both wants to fuck, but bro always says, nah, let's take our time. Bro, both are ready for it. It's so annoying. Like, I bared 8 episodes of this shit, and it was always the same. Every episode was basically the same.
Your description sounded really funny. He said, "Oh, they are so cute together," and in the next sentence, "Oh, both are ready to fuck."
Yeah, I mean,
That's not my definition of cute. I know what you want to say, but it sounded funny.
yeah, it's basically the same it was the same every episode, and I couldn't bear watching it. It was a waste of time, basically. Because every episode you knew they were sitting on the couch together, bro bro was edging, and the girl was, I don't mind if you do it. Basically every episode of season 2. And it's not a lie. Yeah, so
It's a little romance problem. Always doing the same thing.
yes. So I had to drop it because, yeah, why should I continue it if it's not worth my time? If nothing happens, then. So, drop
Ask
I.
that for people who are going to watch the 6th season of Rental Girlfriend, which got announced.
Bro, they
They
it's
will have a good answer. I'm sure of it.
they fucking milk the cow. They're crazy. Yeah, but I dropped it and I gave it a 5 out of 10. Like, the first season was pretty solid. You also watched it, right?
Not everything.
Yeah, but it was better than what we got now.
I mean, I have the same problem in the first season again, as well. It was the same. It was kind of boring.
Yeah, but it was definitely better than what we got now.
Then good that I've dropped it in season 1 already.
Yes.
Did the right thing, I guess.
Not Romans Connoisseur approved. But the next thing is Romans Connoisseur approved.
What is yes, and what is the next thing that is Romans Connoisseur approved? I waited the whole day, by the way.
It is I made friends with the second prettiest girl in class.
That I know already. I want to know what the new thing is. You know what I'm getting at.
Uh, what, I don't know what you mean.
You will see what I mean later.
So yeah, I made a short about it and I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. So you should check out my short. I glazed it a little bit. But it is actually a good show, I have to say. I like Umi. I want her as my real life girlfriend because she's way too perfect. Our MC is okay, but I mean I can understand him, and he doesn't want to be a burden for Umi, so I can understand that he doesn't want to talk about his family problems. But Umi is so supportive of him. I really enjoy the show. Or I did
Bro
enjoy it.
just wants a gamer girlfriend.
Yes.
And why I was laughing. Where is your next Romance connoisseur short, my son? Where is it?
It will come out tomorrow because I was fighting the heat.
That's why I was laughing. Because that was the hidden front that they've made beforehand. You just ran into it.
Yeah, they. The next one you could also count as a romance, kinda, because it's marriage toxin. I mean, bro is trying to get a wife, so you could basically say it's a romance. They go on dates. The, he tries to pull a wife, so yeah,
It's 50-50 battle shonen rom-com,
yeah, it is.
basically.
Yes, but do you want to talk about marriage toxin so you can take something off my shoulder?
I did not watch for anime.
Yeah, but you read the manga and we got the Beast Clan concluded, basically.
Yes. I mean, it's a good arc. I think it's probably up until now I would still say it's the best arc, but the arc where I'm currently at is also really nice. I think they are called the Steel Clan. They fight with steel weapons. There's a cool setup brewing right there, so maybe the next good best arc will be coming in the future. Yes, but I
Yes,
still like Marriage Toxin. I also like the hamster lady. She's one of my favorite waifus. Not
yes.
because of assets, I like her character as well. She's funny. The hamster's really cute.
Yes,
And I also like her progression of trying to becoming more
to be suited,
independent.
yeah,
Oh,
to be suited for Garo, basically.
yes. Did you
Um,
also read the scene where she became a contractor and where she worked together with another of her waifus? Or are you not at that point already? It was a
I'm not at
side
the,
story.
or
Okay, it was a
maybe,
cool side story where she took on the job
or may,
solo basically. This was cool.
maybe I didn't read the extra volume
It
thoroughly.
was with a shark waifu, I think, who's
Okay,
stealing pictures
I
or paintings.
yes, I know her. Maybe I haven't read the extra volume, probably, because I skip through it a lot, because it's extra volume.
It's not extra roll, it was a normal chapter.
Okay, then not the, then maybe it will come soon.
Yes, but where I want to get, I like the characters in Marriage Toxin with female love interests have also character development.
Yeah,
Same goes for a
Ushio,
shy waifu, for example.
Ushio, Urishino, all of them are good written.
Yes. I like when characters not just are getting cut off when their arc is done. They need to appear constantly and have some change to make the world more lively and normal.
Hmm.
If you want to focus about relationships.
You also like the metal girl, you know what?
Yes.
With the ghost user.
Yes.
Yeah,
I also like the bodyguard, if you already know her. She's also cool.
yeah. I know the bodyguard.
Nice.
Yes. So, Marriage Toxin, what did it get for me? I didn't rate it yet. I will do it.
Probably an 8.
Yeah, an 8. I gave it an 8 already. So, yeah.
Surprising. Bro
Um,
gave basically everything an 8 this video.
for real.
It's a comfort number.
Yeah. So, then from Romance to Romance, this one is also Romance Connoisseur approved. Or, yeah, it's Romance, slice of life, more slice of life, but also Romance. Um, I liked the school festival arc, but I didn't like our MC being weeping on the toilet.
You mean Ramparts of Ice, right? You didn't say the name.
Nee, Ottergal.
Ah, perfect. Yes, you need to say the name. Next
Um,
time it would be helping.
I didn't like the MC weeping on the toilet because, oh, they are so out of my world. I can't be friends with them, even though we made so much stuff together. Like, bro, stop weeping. Holy shit.
Yes, that's a dumb trope.
Yeah, I don't like it. But overall, very good show, and I really had fun watching this.
It's still pretty cute.
Yes, it is.
It does what a slice of life needs to do well. Quite simple.
Then I
Let me
gave
guess,
it.
an 8 again, right? Or is it a 7 this time?
It's an 8 again.
Oh!
So then another romance. Wow, this season is romance stacked. It's this time it's Ramparts of Ice.
Ah, he said the name.
Yes. Um, and I really try to recommend it to you for a long time because I really enjoy this show because
Yeah, buy me Netflix and I watch it. Simple deal.
because this show is about teenagers who try to overcome their problems. S- One, the MC of the show, basically got bullied and opened up an ice rampart around her, so nobody can get close to her. Uh, I don't know.
Classical ice queen trope.
Yes, Yuta, the long guy. I don't know what his problem is anymore. Um, yeah, basically every one of them has their problems, but over time they get closer as a friend group, and yeah, romance evolves out of this. I still don't like the pairings at the ending. But I mean, it's only my opinion, but it doesn't change a thing that it's a good show and I enjoy the show.
Yes, after you yapping, I looked into the manga, but I just looked at some panels and the art style was not vibing with me. Say it like that.
I mean, the anime looks pretty good. It looks okay for a romance anime, so no hate there.
So, I mean, art style and stuff is also a personal thing.
Yeah, it is. So, I the next 8 already.
Oh, who could have thought about that possibility?
So, then 2 shows left. I will make it quickly because yeah, it's
I'm
already
sure about that.
it's about 28 minutes and I want to finish my part.
I will hold him hostage, asking questions left and right.
I see, I see. Next show is Welcome to Demon School Ido-makun, and the music festival was. I liked the presentation of the abnormal class. It was really good. I enjoyed it. The whole person soy arc also good. A good show that it's funny. You can enjoy it when you want to chill and have some laughs. So yeah, I really enjoy the show. It's some kind of comfort isekai basically.
If you like this one, by the way, you can check out Issue Witch. It's a battle show and it's from the same writer.
Hmm.
It's quite popular.
Okay.
It's a rather new battle show. If you like Ibuma-kun.
Yes. So I haven't rated Ido Makun as well, not yet, and yeah.
And it is. Drumroll, please.
I can
Um,
say another 8, but
Oi.
I have to give another 8. Yes, but I think the next show that I want to talk about won't get an 8 sadly, but it's still a good show. It's Akane
Just
Banashi.
7.5.
Yeah. Akane Banashi is a pretty niche show, and I didn't expect it to be that good. But yes, it lacks something that I don't know what it is, but yeah, Arcane can be quite a handful at times with being way too over enthusiastic and stuff. Um, yeah, some characters are just but I still enjoy watching the show because it's such a niche show that not much people have on their radar. So yes, I
It's
give.
continuing winter season next year. Quite fast.
I mean, you
I
don't.
mean, go on.
Yeah, you don't need much of great animations for the show because it's easy, it's simple.
The voice acting is a star.
Yeah, but it was.
And I can say what kind of lacks for you, because I have at times the same problem. Because Rakugo is about old Japanese stories and stuff, and it's sometimes hard for us to connect to those stories because we don't know the original. So we firstly need to get into the story and what makes the story nice that the people are telling.
Yes.
I think it's way cooler if you're a native Japanese guy or girl and know the stories better because they were told to you at some point. It's in general the same when you have a series which is about Japanese folklore, religion, and stuff, or stuff about Chinese religion and stuff, or history. It's
Yes.
sometimes hard to get in if you are not a native or know the exact thing that is happening or portrayed well enough. It's the same when you watch Blue Lock and don't know football.
Yeah.
And then you don't know why people are hyped about why XYZ guy pulled X move. If you don't know that a rainbow flick is impressive, then how should you know it?
Yeah. Yeah. So Akane Banashi gets a 7. Another number than 8. Wow.
He just wants to be contrarian.
Yes.
In his heart, the show has an 8. I know it.
I
He just
mean,
wants to look different to a
we got a
public.
9 and a 10 also this episode.
And 5.
And a 5, true. So yes, that's about it for my part. I have next season won't be that sticked.
Are you sure about it?
Yes, I. It's not that deep than this season. So yes, then I want to hear from you. What did you read or watch? Let us hear in your part.
So, the first manga that I want to talk about is Area D. And this one could also be something for you setting wise, because it's kind of similar to Hell's Paradise. It's basically in Area D we have mutant people who get powers upon which are based upon their desires, and they get thrown on an island, Area D. And there they live and are kind of captured in the prison island. And they have their own society and fight themselves in a huge battle royale, just like Hell's Paradise, where the captives get put onto the island. And in Area D also, our protagonist is put on the island to uncover a mystery, just like in Hell's Paradise. The artwork is also really good. The only problem is, I think this series is also X'd. Because the first 12 volumes had a story, then there was a time skip, and then there were just 2 volumes left with a rushed ending.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
So I think that one was X'd. But it was still not that bad. I would give it like 7, 6.5. I had my fun reading it. It's basically the same as Hell's Paradise. Just with this one had better artwork and fights because of that, because the fights were more creative, but Hell's Paradise had better characters. So basically the same, I would say. I think this one would also work really nice as an anime, because the action was really good. So, Area D, not that bad of a manga. And up next, I've read the manga X from Collab. It's an old manga. I bought the set used at Dokumi at the Bring and Buy. The manga is this old, this is just a German thing. There's the D-Mark price at the back. Because in Germany we don't have a euro for that long. We just got it in the beginning of the 2000s. Before that, we have D-Mark, Deutsche Mark.
In the year I was born.
Yes. So
You remember the year?
I need to check back. I need to do math.
It's not that hard because I turned 24 this year, so it's easy to.
I know it's 2002.
Yeah.
I know that you are 24. 6 years younger than myself. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, and the volume I have one right beside me is from the year 2000. It got published in Japan, and in Germany 2002, as old as you.
Mm-hmm.
Now would you look at that?
Yeah.
The manga itself, it's a shoujo, surprising. It's a battle shonen shoujo, basically. The artwork and the fights are cool. The artwork is close to a 10 out of 10, but the story is kinda doo-doo. It's
Mm-hmm.
basically, we have seven Earth Dragons and 7 Sky Dragons. The Earth Dragons want to destroy the world. The Sky Dragons want to save the world, and they fight as in form of magicians. And everyone's just a magician one-on-one, basically. With not much characterization and stuff around it. But the artwork carries that thing to being halfway decent. So I would give again 6.5 or 7. It's the kind of series where reading it is, nah, but reading it as an art book, that's nice. This one is also not finished. I mean, we've waited 20 years for another volume, basically. So that one won't be finished. But maybe Clamp is a well-known author. There are multiple authors in the Clamp group, but maybe I'll buy an art book from them because their artwork is really nice. That would be worth for a collection. And this one shows that shoujo is also not just kitschy romance for girls, which is getting the label. Romance connoisseurs could also read some more shoujo.
Who knows?
Another great example is a shoujo that I've completed and are reading further on because I finished Kyuko Sweeper and reading Queen's Quality. Kyuko Sweeper is basically the epilogue to Queen's Quality. It's again a battle shonen shoujo because the setting is basically a battle shonen. It's like JJK or Bleach, for example, and the setting is really cool. You have sweepers, and they are like janitors. They go into the minds of people and clean them. Like we clean our rooms and stuff. And if you don't clean your mind, you get mental illness. And you get depressive. And when you are depressed, your thoughts turn into evil bugs and other evil creatures. And the sweepers fight your creatures, just like in a battle shonen. Combined with the more emotional sides of shoujo and the better romance in shoujos, this one is really good. And the last English volume came out, I think, 1 month or 2 months ago. That's why I started my reread to finish it. So I will yap next month more about it if I know the ending. But the series is really good. If you're an action bro and you want to read shoujo, that is probably your gateway, besides Yona. You have other obvious shoujo that is good for battle shonen bros. Up next, I nearly finished a manga that I've talked about in the last recap. It's Arte. A historical manga where you had the girl Arte becoming a paintress in Florentina. I'm just one volume short, and the volume is coming out in 5 days. And in the end of the volume, we have basically the cliffhanger if she gets together with her master and gets into the love relationship. So, sucks to have to wait, but it is what it is. Just a few days, and then I will know if the ending is good or not. But I still like the series. You have the typical passion that you see in series like this, like Akane, you mentioned beforehand. Art is basically a historical Akane who needs to fight against, well, historical circumstances like misogyny and stuff. Because girls can't be painters. It's a man's job, obviously. But if you like reading stuff about passionate people, the series is also nice. The artwork is also good because I would say if you want to make a manga series about where people being painters and doing art, your artwork has also to be solid. I think that should go hand in hand.
Yes.
You can't make a series like that and draw like Akutami and Fujimoto in the end of their mangas. I think that won't work. That would be quite a double standard.
Yes.
So I have Arte currently at an 8 or 8.5, depending on the ending. It could go up or down. And now comes the best thing that I've experienced this month. It's the Wuthering Cyberpunk collection. Oh boy, this was good. This was really good. This was the best anime video game crossover I've played. Period. It's this good that you could gaslight people into believing it was the 11th anime episode. Because some people were spreading fake posts that it was, and when the director said so, a lot of people believed it, I myself, because it was this well written. It's
I see.
basically, we have the stuff that happens in the end of Cyberpunk, and the collab is like a therapy session for Lucy, the main heroine of Cyberpunk, which was very emotional. They played the Gotham song, where everyone cries when they hear it, which was, they played that way too much. Everyone was crying, it was sad as shit. Someone should watch Cyberpunk. I don't know who that is. I will rewatch it when we have Netflix. When I have Netflix. As the no run is continuing in not spring, autumn. Autumn is continuing. When there are weekly episodes of that. Yes, also compared to other collabs, this one was really good. They even built the Night City and made a little tech demo and tested some stuff with their engine, which was nice. Not like Hoyo was, who reskinned Greek and put Saber in there and said, "Oh, this is Britain, my home." No, we actually built the world from a collab character and had some respect there. And which is also great, a character named Rebecca from a Cyberpunk show, which was kinda underutilized in the show, was actually a huge star in the collab. And she had a lot more character there than she had in the actual show, which was nice. Which was quite surprising. And I liked her there really well. Also, the characters from wuva were integrated quite nice. We had, for example, a girl who has a meme that all her friends are dying. She befriended Rebecca and Rebecca died. Which was also funny. And the ending was on the moon, which is perfect. Like Dr. Stein, but actually a perfect ending on the moon. So, Dr. Stein, you can learn from that. This is how you write an ending on the moon and not be a fraud. You can even go sit on the moon with your gacha wife and then they play the goddamn sad song. That's a great feature. So, Wuthering Cyberpunk collab. 10 out of 10. Best anime gaming crossover. It's that good. Then, up next, I've watched an anime that you have not watched, but also should watch. I watched the first Lord of the Mysteries special. They're releasing 3 episodes this season, I guess, or in the next few weeks, let's say it like that. Where they had in the first Lord of the Mysteries season, they had the main story, and in the first 3 specials, they had the stuff that the other members from the Terror Club are doing. The Terror Club is that you can better understand it. It's like the Shadow Garden from Eminence Shadow. And the member of the Terror Club are the 7 Shadows. So in this episode, we had a side story of one of the 7 Shadows, basically. And well, this was pretty good. We learned a lot about Derricksburg's past, about the mysterious world that he's in. A world where the sun is banished, and monsters are roaming, and the setting is quite dark. It turned horror pretty quick. We saw some giga powerful people, some great animation as always. As always, the episode was 30 minutes long. It was a treat for the eye. And this is how you introduce a character and a setting. Great. And did you hear the rumors about Lord of Mysteries next season? How long it will be?
Nope.
40 episodes, apparently. with ST animation, and if they keep a 30-minute runtime, damn, that's a number. That's more than Slime, basically. Or the same, just with more better quality. Because Slime episodes are 20 minutes and those are 30 minutes. So next year, a lot of mystery fans, they will eat good. I as well. Or if I get impatient, I read a novel beforehand. I'm still a bit undecided. Up next, I've watched another anime that I've talked a bit about you as well. I watched the 12 minis episodes of Smokey Behind the Supermarket, and the reason why you should personally watch that are quite obvious. You work in a supermarket, and you sometimes smoke behind the supermarket.
Yes.
So, you should like that show. I know what you will say if you are going to watch it. Oh, the boomer pulled the bad. Even though it's not that much of a romance episode, it's just like an older guy and the supermarket clerk. They smoke behind the supermarket and chill out. Romantic feelings are hinted, yes, but it's not that much of a romance. And with that on the internet, I also have the dumbest takes. Because people don't understand age gap that much. Because the guy is 40 and she's like 24, which is, yes, a huge gap. And it's no problem if people are just chilling and having a good time together. And even if they are together, it's also not that deep. Unless there's power abuse or stuff like that. Or it's not consensual. Because in the end, if two adults are together and there's no power abuse and other abuse, let them be. It's not that deep. You don't need to be giga woke. The same is, to get a bit off topic, to VM. Have you heard about the debate with Schweinsteiger, with what he said?
Nope.
There are also some racism allegations. Let's say it like that. You can see where it comes from, but it's also not that deep. So people are being giga woke again. And here as well. They are two adults, they just want to be friends and have a good time. And the younger girl is teasing the old boomer. So just let them have their fun. Nobody's hurt, nobody's getting abused, just people having fun.
Even if they...
Sorry, go on.
No, you can go on. Continuously, yeah.
Watch the show, it feels like a smoke. It calms your nerves. That's the best allegation they have. As someone who knows who smokes on was a smoker.
It was well said. What I wanted to say is that, like, bro, even if they would have a romantic relationship, it wouldn't even matter because they are both adults, so
Yes,
there's nothing wrong about it.
Yes, and they're both consenting adults.
Yeah. Yes. So nothing wrong about this. That other people do their life, like, what the fuck?
Yes. I mean, it's was a minority of people which I heard or read saying that, but those comments were there, few and they are dumb.
Yes.
I just want to talk about it because sometimes people get too heated too fast if they read stuff or say stuff online.
Yes.
I mean, it's not that deep. That's quite a famous saying for the younglings, and there's a reason why that's the case, because you have to use it quite a lot on the internet. And the last thing, I've dropped something. I've dropped a Kagurabachi manga that got boring.
Okay.
I don't know why people hyping it that much. The artwork is okay. The characters are meh, not that exciting. The story is kinda. The world building is a bit. It annoys. So, it's. I did not feel that one. Let's say it like that. But the anime is coming out next year, and I know people will like it, so I can be a contrarian again. But I did find that show too good. Also, the character designs were kind of meh. Even though sword fights were cool. But not good enough. And with that, I'm done. What will we do next
Nice.
episode?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to do the next episode. But I have something prepared if you don't have anything.
I don't care if I can also do something if you. I have yeah, I have stuff.
You can decide.
Yeah, then you go and then I will go.
Next episode, we will talk about emotions. Being happiness, romantic feelings, anger, rage, disappointment, hype, whatever emotion an anime or manga can dig out of you.
Okay.
So there will be a lot of angles that you can take, a lot of creative angles as well.
The
romance connoisseur can shine in this episode, I presume.
Probably.
That's the topic.
Yes. So then, thank you for listening in to this episode, and I hope to hear you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.